I was completely adrift and had lost confidence. I guess this company isn't for someone like me from the countryside. I have to prepare for the meeting. My name is Fuyuki Terada. It's been 6 months since I started working at one of the leading IT companies in the city. But I still can't relax or fit in. Terada, you want to go for lunch? What? Me? Oh no. My senior has finally invited me to lunch. Should I just go along? But what if I'm too familiar and he ends up hating me? But he did invite me. I'll just have to muster up the courage. Oh, you look busy. Let's go another time. Yes. I've always lived in the countryside and was suddenly thrown into a sophisticated urban environment after going to a local university. As a result, I can't even communicate well with my colleagues, let alone friends. While I was lost in thought like this, the other person would leave. Hey, Terada, you're gloomy again. Your appearance is still lacking too. You should take a lesson from me and at least wear a nice suit, shoes, and watch. I guess. He's my colleague, Ashio Age. His parents seem to be rich, and he's always dressed in expensive brands. He seems to dislike me since I'm a country bumpkin, and he keeps giving me the annoying jobs to do. Age-san's giving you advice!
That's right. You should be grateful that Age-san is taking the time to help you.
Oh, I'm sure Mikage-san would agree, right?
I don't know. I have work to do, so excuse me.
Mikage-san, you're as cool and pretty as ever. Her name is Haru Mikage. She joined the company at the same time as me, and is the president's daughter. Perhaps it's because of her beauty and aura that keeps others away, but I hardly ever get the chance to interact with her. Wait, I think our eyes met just now. No way! Mikage-san's cold stare is irresistible! The next day, I had an appointment at the town hall, so I took a half day off and went into work in the early afternoon. Then, on my desk, I saw a large, unfamiliar styrofoam box had arrived. What is this? Is it from my mother? Could it be fresh food? As I thought. And this is a letter.
Fuyuki, how are you doing? This year is a good year for fish, so please have hot pot with your friends and colleagues. From your mother.
Sorry, Mom. I don't have any friends to have hot pot with right now. No, this package is the will of God, or rather, my mother. This is a chance to communicate with my colleagues and make friends by having a hot pot party. I'll have to muster up my courage and... everyone? My parents, who are fishermen, sent me some fish. How about a hot pot party? Huh? Oh, sorry to spring this on you like this. It's nothing. Terada, why are you bringing in things that don't match this beautiful office? It's gonna smell of fish!
Think about the inconvenience you're causing others.
Right, I'll put it away right now. Oh no!
Watch out!
Thank you. What? Mikage-san?
Can I join Terada-san's hot pot party?
What? The daughter of the company president, Mikage-san? With Terada? I'd like you to come, but is that okay? I thought you would be annoyed.
I have a weakness for fish, especially when it's cooked in a pot with the umami of the vegetables and the fish stock mixing together. I'm sorry. Just thinking about it makes me drool. Anyway, I really want to try a hot pot made with this fish.
I'm surprised. If you like it that much, I'll give it to you. So please, eat it with your family.
That's not good enough. It has to be with you, Terada-san. Is it wrong to go to your house?
What? I don't mind, but it's a small room.
I don't mind. Then let's go home together after work tomorrow.
Okay. No way. I can't believe Mikage-san would have a hot pot with Terada! And I managed to finish preparing the hot pot and clean the room the day before. And on the day, I welcomed Mikage-san to my room.
Wow, it looks delicious. There's so many fishes I've never seen before.
There are actually quite a few delicious fish that don't make it to the market.
That's amazing. You're like a fish expert.
Huh? Mikage-san seems to be more friendly than I expected.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I'll start serving up the food now.
Yay! Itadakimasu! I can't.
She can't... She froze. I'm sorry. Was it not to your liking after all, Mikage-san?
It's too delicious. I can't eat in a ladylike manner.
What?
What is this? The combination of the fish, which is rich in oil but not greasy. The collaboration of umami flavors that come rushing at you in waves. The seasoning is perfect.
I'm glad you enjoy it. The miso's also homemade by my parents, so you won't be able to taste it anywhere else.
What should I do? I can't stop. Please bring me another serving.
Yes, don't burn yourself in a hurry.
I know.
She really likes to eat. It makes me happy just watching. The seafood hot pot we prepared in large quantities was gone in no time at all.
It was delicious. But this is trouble. The aftertaste of the soup won't go away. Terada-san, what are you laughing at?
No, because you're so different than when you're at the office. It's just funny.
I have an aura that makes it hard for people to talk to me, don't I? The reason I decided to come to the hot pot party was because I wanted to become friends with Terada-san.
Me?
I'm grateful, but because I'm the president's daughter, everyone treats me specially. But I want to be treated equally with everyone else, and I want to make friends.
I see. That must have been hard for you. But why me?
You're the only one who asked me to do work for you.
To be honest, I'm not very good at getting things done. And when I panic, I might have asked you to do some menial tasks for me a few times. I remember it well because my boss was giving me a hard time about it.
I thought I could open up to Terada-san, who treats everyone equally.
I'm not very good at reading the mood, so I guess in a way, it was good for you.
So, I have a favor to ask. Will you be my friend?
What? Me?
I'm sorry. I know I'm a nuisance. I'm a woman who doesn't know common sense.
No, not at all. If it's okay with you, I'd be happy to.
Great! Then let's make hot pot parties a weekly tradition.
Weekly? And that's how Mikage-san and I became friends, who have hot pot parties together. In part due to the influence of my fisherman parents, I'm more particular about cooking than most people. I asked my parents at home for various types of hot pot recipes every week, so that I could study and learn how to make different hot pots with creativity. One day... This week I tried making chanko hot pot. I hope the seafood and fish balls are good.
It's delicious! A soy sauce-based hot pot gives it a different kind of umami. I want some rice.
On a different day, yesterday, my parents sent me some oysters, so I made an oyster hot pot straight away.
Delicious! The milk of the sea is fresh again. This goes well with sake. Why do hot pots make us feel so happy?
Maybe it's because when everyone is sharing a pot of food, it brings people closer together? It's like a collaborative effort, isn't it?
So I'm connected to Terada-san's through our weekly collaborative work. I'm so happy.
Tipsy Mikage-san is also cute. I hope she could be more open with everyone at work. And on a different day, since it was a day off from work, we decided to go shopping together and have a hot pot party.
Wow, I've never been to a supermarket before. There are so many different ingredients.
I wonder what kind of hot pot we'll make today.
It's like being newlywed. This is fun.
Newlyweds?
My family is very strict, so I've never had a relationship with a man. So I've always dreamed of situations where I go shopping together.
Is that true? I don't have any experience either, so I don't know what to do.
Is that so? Can I hold your hand as a practice for exercise then?
Holding hands for practice? Is it really okay for something this happy to happen? Here you go. This is the rumored lover's hand-holding. I'm sweating in my hands. Am I okay?
I think this is probably how you do it. But if you don't like it, please tell me right away.
I don't mind at all.
I really enjoy being with you, Terada-san.
I won't be able to focus on the hot pot today. At around this time, the number of times I had hot pot parties with Mikage-san was about to reach double digits. I'd also become able to speak to her normally at work.
Terada-san, how about having a meeting over lunch?
That sounds great. I found a really good curry shop.
Yay! I love curry!
Damn it, Terada. He's gotten closer to Mikage-san without me. Even though he's so lame.
He's probably trying to marry into a rich family.
I'll do something to get in the way. That's it. Mikage-san, I received some seafood from my mother again. So how about this weekend?
Definitely. The seafood sent from Terada-san's family is quite exquisite. Ah! How could I be so indecent? Just thinking about it makes me drool.
My parents would be happy if you enjoyed the food, so I'm glad you said that. Hey, Terada! We can go to your hot pot party too! What? But you guys didn't want to before. I wanted to go after seeing how happy you two look together, right?
That's right.
If that's the case, I don't mind. We'll be there then. The number of people suddenly increased.
I think it would have been fine with just Terada-san and I.
Well, there are plenty of ingredients this time too, so even if the number of people increases, everyone will be able to eat their fill.
That's not what I mean. You're so insensitive.
Next Sunday. Let's use kelp as the stock today.
It really brings out the flavors of the ingredients.
I want Age-san and the others to eat delicious hot pot too.
Terada-san, you're really kind.
It's nothing special.
Even though they're usually mean to you, you still treat them kindly. I like how open-hearted you are.
What? I couldn't hear you just now.
It's nothing.
The door's open! Excuse us! Wow, what a cute little entrance!
The room is simple, or rather, frugal.
Welcome. Now I'm going to add the ingredients, so please wait a moment. Wait. Today, I'm gonna treat you to my special hot pot. You can count on it, Mikage-san.
What?
All right, you guys, throw it all in.
What? What are you doing?
Mikage-san, rather, that unknown fish. The ingredients I got from the super luxury department store Nisetan are better. Foie gras, broiled eel, bird's nest, caviar, 30-year-old wine, prosciutto and cheese,
Matsutake mushrooms and muscat.
all done. Hey, you try some. No, I'll have some later. It's ladies first here.
I'm fine. I can't eat it before you, Age-san.
All right, the three of us will have a taste. This is interesting.
I've never had anything like this before. This is a whole new sensation.
Don't try to fool me with some weird food review. Why does it taste bad even though I've only used the finest ingredients? What?
I'm so happy.
Why is there another hot pot? I prepared it because there are so many people today. It smells good. Why don't we all eat from this pot? Don't be ridiculous. Who would eat your hot pot? Wait, you guys! This is different from the one over there.
It's delicious. I could eat it all.
I'm glad. There's a lot more.
Hey, I want some too.
They're blending in too quickly. That's strange. I thought a happy meal was a luxurious meal with lots of money spent on it.
Age-san, the reason I don't want to eat your pot is not because of the appearance or the taste. Of course, the price is out of the question.
Then why are you...
Terada-san's hot pot is filled with feelings. It's warm and gentle, like being wrapped up.
Feelings in the hot pot? Age-san, you should try some. It's seriously delicious.
That's right.
I'm not gonna eat Terada's... You know, the best nabe is a hodgepodge of expensive ingredients like A5 beef, spiny lobster, and abalone, right? I don't like nabe in the first place. Age-san, don't say that.
That's right. Even just a small bite will surely warm you up. Here you go.
If Mikage-san's going to go that far, I guess I don't have a choice. Just one taste, though. This isn't the hot pot I know.
See? It's delicious, right?
This isn't the hot pot I know. Terada, I've never had such a warm dish before. Age-san! Cooking becomes delicious when you make it with the person you want to eat it with in mind.
You usually think about other people's feelings, Age-san. You might be hurting someone's feelings without even realizing it.
I might be hurting someone? Terada, I'm so sorry for disrespecting the package your parents sent. We're sorry too. If you all understand, then it's fine. You'll have more, right? Of course, I'll have it extra large. This improvised hot pot may be surprisingly good. There is no way!
No way. But it's strange how you can become friends so easily just by eating together.
I'm sure everyone becomes more honest when they're eating a delicious hot pot. That's for sure. And because the three of them talked at work, the Terada family's hot pot party became very famous. Today, the party will be held by me, Mikage-san, and 2 seniors. Hey Terada! I bought some meat!
I brought alcohol too, Mikage-chan!
Thank you very much. I'll get it ready.
Oh, I'll help too.
As a result, everyone got to know about Mikage-san's friendly personality and got along well with her, so it all worked out in the end. Another day, the 3 in question have also been reformed. Or not. But for the time being, things are going well. Actually, I'm so hungry for your cooking that I can't help myself. Can I come over again? Please?
I can't stop thinking about it.
Sure. Next time, please bring normal ingredients. Okay! I wonder if he's actually a good person.
I guess you can't beat a good meal.
And even for me, who didn't stand out, a happy time was coming.
Happy birthday, Terada-san.
Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm going to cry.
You're overreacting.
I never thought there would be a woman who would wish me a happy birthday.
Please don't say that. Be confident. You're not alone anymore. It's nice to have someone next to you.
Yes, I guess so. I think the hot pot's almost ready.
Terada-san, do you remember what you said before?
Hmm?
You cook thinking of people you want to eat your food, right? Who are you thinking of when you made it today? Is it someone you like?
Well, you see...
You see? Who are you thinking about right now? Please be clear about it.
Of course,
Oh?
the pot! It looks like it's about to boil over, so please, wait a moment!
Hey, you're supposed to say it's you, not the pot.
Watch out! Be careful not to burn yourself!
I won't let you get away with it today.
My name is Riku Kaida. I'm a 28-year-old patissier and a manager at a cake shop. Our shop is a long-established business that has been passed down from my grandfather's generation, and I recently took over the position of manager for my parents.
Hello.
Welcome! Thank you for your continued support, Mayu-san. This is Mayu Amano. She's a regular customer who comes to our shop at least once a week for the past 2 years.
Your cakes are always delicious, Riku-san. Thanks to you, my life is a rosy color.
I'm so glad to hear you say that.
It's not just the taste, but more than anything else, it has a warmth that you can't find in other cake shops, so I can't help but keep coming back.
Really? Well, my parents would be so happy to hear that. So, what would you like today?
Strawberry shortcake and Mont Blanc.
To tell the truth, I secretly enjoy these moments of conversation with Mayu-san. She's like an angel, praising our cakes and giving me a kind smile. But I'm too embarrassed to say it. I watched Mayu-san as she finished buying the cakes, with a hint of sweet feelings in my heart. A few days later...
Yo, Riku! You still have a rundown shop, don't you?
He's here again? This guy is Deruo Higan. He's a classmate from high school who now works at a high-end Japanese sweet shop in the neighborhood. He's always trying to show off and get the better of me.
We had lots of young, cute girls coming today, too. There's a world of difference between your place and mine. Just look at the way the place looks.
Give me a break. It's true that my shop is old, but I'm proud of it.
Yeah. It's no good howling like a loser.
I've been wondering for a while now, but why do you keep getting involved with me day after day? You're you and I'm me, so why can't we just leave it at that?
It's your attitude like that pisses me off. You don't know anything about my hardships.
What is that supposed to mean?
What does it matter? Anyway, I'm going.
Whoa!
Hey, watch it, old man. My arm's hurt thanks to you, you know?
It was you who bumped into me.
I don't care about that.
What are you doing, Deruo? Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I think I twisted my ankle when I lost my balance. Ouch!
Hey, Deruo, apologize.
No way! That dirty old man's fault.
It's fine. There's no need to deal with people like that.
Your foot is swollen. I'll take you to the hospital for now.
No, I feel bad.
No, when in need, we help each other. I told all the employees about the situation and took the old man to the hospital. It turned out that he didn't have a broken bone, but it seemed like he had sprained it, so he had to stay in hospital for a few days. I'm glad it wasn't anything serious. 2 weeks later, I would learn a shocking fact. Welcome! Oh, Mayu-san.
Hello, Riku-san. I'm here again.
You're always welcome here. We've just released a new berry mousse. If you like it, please try it.
I'm looking forward to it. Oh, by the way, there's someone who wants to thank you in person today.
Hello, Riku-san. Thank you for the other day.
Could it be?
Yes, I'm Amano. The one you helped the other day. Thanks to you, my leg is completely healed.
That's a relief. I've been worried about you too. I'm glad you're okay. But how did you two end up together?
He's actually my father. Thank you very much for your help. I would also like to thank you.
What? You were Mayu's father?
Yes, when I first heard from my father that he was in the hospital, I was terrified. But I'm glad it wasn't anything serious.
So, you don't mind me saying thank you. Could we order 300 cakes?
300?
Actually, there's a meeting at my house next week, and I thought it would be perfect as a tea snack.
My father has become a big fan of this place.
Yeah. I was really disappointed when I couldn't buy it at that time.
What kind of work does Amano-san do? I guess I shouldn't ask since it's private. So, what kind of cake would you like to have?
Well, how about 100 each of strawberry shortcakes, berry mousse, and cheesecake?
Yes, of course. We'll be happy to prepare them for you.
Would it be possible to have them delivered to my house? Of course, we'll pay the delivery fee.
Yes, of course. A big order after such a long time? I better get fired up for this one. I was overjoyed when I reported this to my parents and employees. I got up at 3 a.m. that day and worked hard to make 300 cakes to order. And I went to deliver them by car, but... So big. What do Amano-san and Mayu-san do for a living?
Riku-san, welcome.
I'm sorry to trouble you. It must have been tough, right?
Not at all. Then I'll take you to the meeting room. Is that okay, Mayu-san? I'm getting your help.
Of course, I'm doing this because I want to.
What a wonderful house. And the garden you showed me earlier.
Thank you. That garden has been carefully tended by the previous generations.
Huh? What? That sign?
That's right. As a matter of fact, my father is the chairman of Seth Holdings.
What? Sket Holdings is a large company that is involved in various businesses, such as luxury hotels and travel agencies, and has multiple branches overseas. He was the representative director until recently, but it seems he had handed over the position to Mayu's cousin the other day. However, his influence is still strong, and he still holds meetings at his home from time to time. I had no idea he was such a great person.
Riku's shop is amazing too. He can make such delicious, heartwarming cakes.
Is that so?
Yes, everyone who brought Riku-san's cake was smiling. I think that's because Riku-san and the others love their work and their customers.
Hearing you say that makes me want to make it even more. Alright, is this about right?
Yes, thank you for coming all the way.
Thank you very much. Well then, I'll be going.
Oh, Riku-san! Thank you for the delicious cake. Next time, my father and I will go and buy some together.
Yes, we'll be waiting. Mayu-san is such a wonderful person. I'm tired, but it feels so good.
Hey, Riku. You seem in a really good mood.
Deruo? Yeah, we just got a big order a while ago, so I got really excited.
Huh? Is that your way of trying to boast? You're just a small cake shop.
It's not like that. What does the size of the shop matter?
Your family is lucky. They've been able to keep going despite everything, and the customers love you.
Deruo? What's the matter all of a sudden? You were muttering something like that the other day, weren't you? What's wrong?
Humph. You and your happy set of brain cells wouldn't understand.
Wait, Deruo? Deruo, who turned back, looked very lonely, and I couldn't say anything. I just had to stand there. A few days later, I couldn't get that look on Deruo's face at the time out of my head. That look on his face. It was the same as when I was worried and stuck in a rut a long time ago. Could it be that he's suffering from something? Despite feeling sympathetic, I didn't know how close I should get to him, since we're not that close, which made me uneasy.
Riku-san, are you okay?
Huh? Mayu-san? No, welcome. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you.
No, I've just arrived. Is there something troubling you?
No, please don't worry about it.
Oh, Riku. Thank you for your help the other day.
Amano-san too? I'm so glad you could come again.
And there's also an employee who wants to try your cake.
Nice to meet you, Riku-san. The cake you made the other day was so delicious that I couldn't help but ask the president the name of your shop.
I can't believe I lived my whole life without knowing a cake shop this good.
It's an honor.
My grandchild's birthday is coming up soon, so I'd like to reserve a birthday cake from your shop.
Can I get the box of baked sweets for the midsummer gift season?
Yes, of course. I was getting orders one after another and my happiness was at its maximum. But then...
Hey, there was a bug in your cake? What are you gonna do about it?
I'm so sorry. Now, can I see your receipt?
I don't have that. Just pay me compensation. 1 million yen.
What? That's...
you! It's extremely rude of you to come to the store all of a sudden to extort money!
Damn, you're not gonna pay up. Maybe I should spread some bad rumors about this place, huh?
Is that a threat?
Well, what do you think?
Huh. This laughter. Could it be Deruo?
Huh? On what basis are you saying that?
Don't bother pretending. I already know, so show your face.
Damn, you found out already?
It seems that he had deliberately tried to spread bad rumors in front of customers in order to force our shop to close.
How selfish of you from last time as well.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm the dirty old man who you bumped into.
No way! You look different from the last time I saw you. In that car! What kind of work do you do?
The chairman of Scat Holdings.
What? The one that run a hotel? How could such a great person be in such a rundown place?
My job doesn't have anything to do with this. And stop putting down other people's shops.
That's right, Riku-san's shop has cakes that taste great, and there's also a sense of security that you get just by walking in like you're at home.
What? What's the matter with you all? Why was my shop no good, but yours?
What do you mean?
Deruo, you've been acting strange since the other day. Tell me why, for goodness sake.
My shop used to be a small Japanese sweet shop. The shop was run down just like this. It was hard to say that it was doing well. My parents were getting more and more worn out by the day, so I made a vow to myself. I swore that when I grew up, I would run the shop and make the two of them and all the customers smile.
It's like I'm seeing my old self again.
But when my dad got sick and passed away when I was in junior high, the shop went under. And a few months later, my mom too. When everything I cared about disappeared, I hated my own powerlessness. I thought, if only I had one more strength.
Such a painful experience. After that, he was taken in by relatives, and just after entering high school, he met me and heard me talking about my shop.
I went to check it out. Even though it was a rundown shop, you were working there happily. And I felt even more miserable. How was my place no good, but yours is still running? It's just too unfair.
Is that why you've always been messing with me?
That's right. I wanted you to experience the same thing.
But that's no reason to cause trouble, is it? But I can understand how you feel.
What?
That's right. During high school, I was at the very bottom of despair. The family was getting more and more exhausted day by day, with no customers at all coming to the shop. Although I was smiling on the outside, my heart was already in tatters. That's why when I heard about Deruo's situation at the time and saw that expression, and I couldn't help but feel it was my own problem.
I had no idea. But how did you manage to get back on your feet?
It's because I've loved my shop and my customers. That feeling inspired us. Isn't that what you're doing too?
That's right. I'm training now because I want to rebuild my parents' shop.
I see. You also have a loving heart that wants to make someone smile.
Of course! But it's not going well at all. My master doesn't praise me at all.
If you have love, it will naturally be conveyed to the other person, you know?
What?
Even in my company until 2 years ago, and I had stopped believing in the word love.
I didn't know.
But by chance, when I stopped by the shop and ate a cake, my heart warmed up. I was able to regain the love for my own shop and customers, and thanks to that, I was able to build the company.
Deruo, you'll be able to rebuild the shop again one day.
On what basis? I lost everything and I'm incompetent at work.
But you have to have love for the shop and customers, don't you? Even if it's tough now, if you cherish that feeling, you will be rewarded one day.
That's right. Love is invincible after all.
It's been a while since I've been told such kind words. Until now, I thought that the whole world was full of enemies and that there were no allies.
I know how you feel, but there are always people who will look out for you.
I guess I never realized that they were right there with me. Riku, I'm really sorry for what I did. Mano-san, I apologize for what I did. This is not a problem that can be solved with money, but I will pay you compensation wherever you want.
It's fine. I know you had enough time to reflect.
Me too. Good luck, the future craftsman.
Thank you very much.
It was the first time I saw Deruo's face so radiant. I'm sure this is his true self. But perhaps the circumstances he had been in until now had been too harsh. He had no room in his heart for anything else.
I'm sorry for causing you all this trouble. As an apology, I'll pay for everyone's cake.
At first, I was hesitant, but I was overwhelmed when Deruo showed no signs of backing down and decided to accept his offer. I guess this is his way of drawing the line. Wait, Mayu-san?
Deruo-san's life will continue from here on out.
Yeah, I hope he can live a peaceful life.
At first, I only felt disgust at Deruo-san's actions and words. He says terrible things about the shop I love and Riku-san. But if I'd made one wrong move, I might have ended up like him too.
I'm the same, even though I said all those things to him.
I happened to meet Riku-san and I was saved, but I don't think Deruo-san had anyone to reach out to him before.
It is always the environment that drives people mad. Depending on the environment, people can change for the better or for the worst. That's why it's essential to have a place in your heart to accept people. I think the least we can do is to do what we can to help even just one of those people.
That's right, Riku-san. I'll be back. This place is a special place in my heart.
Of course! You're welcome anytime. It seems that Deruo has changed his ways and is now working hard at his training. I think I'll go and have some of his sweets when he rebuilds his shop one day. Meanwhile, my shop has been increasingly popular since then, with more and more new regular customers.
Riku-san, I'm here again.
Welcome, Mayu-san! We've got some new sweets today.
I'll take that and also Riku-san.
What? Does that mean?
At Actually, I've wanted to get to know you better. Would you like to go out to eat sometime?
Of course I would be happy to. Will our love grow from here on out? That's for a different story.
My name is Yamamoto Takeru. I'm a 26-year-old salesperson at a trading company. I was leading a fulfilling life despite being busy with work every day. Ugh, it's cold this time of year. I enjoy my work, but I really want a girlfriend. If things continue like this, I'll be alone again this Christmas, too.
Hey, Takeru? What's wrong with you hunching over like that?
Oh, Yuki! Her name is Yuki Nakatani. She was a classmate of mine in high school. We weren't particularly close when we were in high school. We work near each other, so we sometimes meet, and when we do, we go home together. In fact, she's also the person I've had a secret crush on since high school.
It's lonely walking alone at night, you know? So when I see you, I always feel at ease.
I see. I'm glad I could be of help. Judging by Yuki's reaction, I guess she doesn't hate me. Okay, today is the day I'm going to tell her. Speaking of which, isn't Yuki's birthday coming up soon?
Huh? Oh, did we talk about that? Yeah, it's next month.
So, how about going out to eat to celebrate? I'll treat you.
What? You don't mind?
Of course! Let me celebrate with you as a friend.
Yay, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, it worked! I'll tell her how I feel on the way home from dinner. 1 month later...
Is it really okay to eat at such an expensive restaurant?
Don't worry about it, I've already made a reservation. Let's go in.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is amazing. I think this is the first time I've had high-end sushi.
This place has a good reputation. Order anything you like.
Really? I wonder which one to get.
Oh, excuse me. I'm going to the restroom before I order.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go to the restroom and check the process up to the confession. Is that person?
I know. It's unbelievable. You should just cut that guy loose.
Oh, she doesn't seem to have noticed that she's dropped her handkerchief. You dropped your handkerchief?
Huh? Oh, that's my handkerchief. What are you touching it for?
What?
I can't believe it. I'll have to buy a new one. Let's ask that person for it. Won't he buy you something better? Yeah, let's do that.
What the?
You don't need to go to the restroom?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you down about something? Did something happen?
No, it's nothing. Well, let's order some sushi.
Okay. Ugh, it's that guy. My handkerchief got ruined because it was touched by that poor-looking guy. I wonder how that guy got into this place. I don't want him coming into our territory.
You're talking about me.
What a rude bunch. Hey, something must have happened earlier, right? I'll go back and talk to them.
It's okay. I don't mind, and it would be a nuisance for the restaurant if I caused a fuss.
Well, if you're okay with it, it's fine by me, but...
After that, I couldn't enjoy my meal because I kept worrying about their stares. And I finished my meal in a hurry and left the sushi restaurant as if I were running away. I'm sorry, Yuki. I made you feel uncomfortable too.
Uncomfortable? Not at all. I had delicious sushi, so...
I'm glad.
Don't worry about them. I could hear what they were saying, but Takaru just picked up the handkerchief, right? They're just looking for a reason to cause trouble.
Thanks. But I just wanted to make Yuki's birthday more fun.
I had a great time just being able to eat dinner with you, Takaru. But then let's go out, eat together again sometime.
Really? If you're okay with it, then by all means.
Yes, it's a promise.
Afterwards, I remembered that I hadn't confessed to Yuki when I walked her to the station. But even if I had confessed today, I would have regretted it whether I succeeded or failed. And I realized that the reason I couldn't speak back to the woman there was because I was weak. I'm convinced that what I need is confidence. I made a new resolution that day that the best way to achieve this was to get good results at work. After that, Yuki and I sometimes went out for dinner after work or on the weekends. But I still hadn't confessed to her. First of all, I was working hard to gain confidence in myself. Hey, Yamamoto, are you free after work today? Let's go out for a drink for the first time in a while. Sorry, I have plans today. What, has spring finally come for you too? Well, something like that. We've started going out for meals together once in a while over the past month. Wow, that sounds great! The work is going well, and your personal life is going well too, huh? The ace of our sales department is just different. Oh no, it's already this late. I'm off to Koi Labo. Ah, the discussion about the new product development. If that goes well, you'll finally get a promotion, right? I don't know about that, but I'm going anyway. I'm going home straight after this, so take care. I went to Koi Labo, my client's company, and after checking in at the reception desk, I waited in the lobby for my contact to arrive. At that moment...
Hey, I've seen that guy somewhere before.
You're the person at the sushi restaurant.
Oh, that's right. You're that lame guy. I had to buy a new handkerchief because of you. How did you end up at our company? I bet you're just some random salesperson. It'd be a problem if someone like you could actually get a job at our company, which is currently going through a period of great growth.
No, I had an appointment in advance today, and I'm here to talk about business. By the way, are you also from Koi Labo?
My name is Monetai, and I'm the president's secretary. Oh, you don't have to remember me. I'll definitely forget about you, too.
We are always indebted to Koei Labo. Please give my regards to the president.
There's no way I'd tell the busy president something like that, right?
I see. Hey, isn't that Yamamoto-san? President! You always work so hard. Is today the day we discuss the project? Yes, that's right. I look forward to working with you in the future.
What? You knew the president?
Huh? Yamamoto-san, you know our secretary? Yes, we met a while ago. I see. Was there anything she did that was rude? No, not really. I just saw her once.
President, are you two acquaintances?
We're more than just acquaintances. Ever since we started working with him, our company's business has been going up and up. Yamamoto-san is our company's savior.
Oh, I see.
I am confident that Yamamoto-san will lead this project to success. I think that meeting you was the most fortunate thing that happened to me in my life as a business owner. Oh, no, that's too much praise. It's not just me, but the employees of Koei Labo who are so talented that the company is growing so quickly. I'm only a small part of that. I like how humble you are, too. Let's go out to eat together again. I found a great sushi restaurant. I really want you to try it. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Well, I have plans now, so I'll get going.
Oh, President, then I'll be accompanying you.
What are you talking about? Have you finished sorting through the documents like I asked you?
I haven't finished that yet.
Ah, I can't entrust you with being my secretary if you don't do what you're supposed to do. You should stay at the company and finish the work you've been given first.
Yeah. Do you have any plans after work, Yamato-san?
What? Plans? Yes, I do.
I see. That's too bad. In that case, why don't we go out for dinner together on a different day? I have a few things I want to discuss with you, Yamamoto-san.
I see. But if that's the case, I think it would be better to ask someone else. I can't help you with your problems, and I'm not interested in them either.
Hey, you don't have to put it like that. Aren't you being cold?
I can be cold to people who call other people lame. Why don't you just get back to the office and get on with your work?
What's your problem? I wasn't serious either.
I see. That's good to hear.
Just because you're close with the president doesn't mean that you can get carried away. You're not that great.
Even after that day, I kept having meetings at Koei Labo. However, I never saw Motenai-san again after that, and I had completely forgotten about her. And the meetings went smoothly, and the date for commercialization was finally decided. At night, I asked Yuki out to dinner.
This meat here is so delicious. You really know good restaurants, Takeru.
Yeah, the president of the company I know is a gourmet, and he's introduced me to lots of places. And I'm involved in the launch of a new product there.
Really? That's amazing.
If I ever finish it, I'll show it to Yuki, too.
What kind of product is it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you until it's officially announced.
I see. Well, I'll be looking forward to it.
After that, I continued to work with Koei Labo to prepare for the product launch over the next few months. Yamamoto! Someone from Koei Labo is here. They're waiting for you in the meeting room. Really? Why didn't they make an appointment? Okay, I'll head over right now. Excuse me. What? The president was here too? Is something wrong? There was something I absolutely had to tell you.
We apologize. We've been unable to release the new product.
What? What do you mean? Please, take a look at this. As a matter of fact, a product that looks and functions exactly like one of our products is going to be released first. What? Isn't this just a copy of our product? Let's sue them now. That's impossible. Our company's product is still in the development stage. The release of theirs has already been decided and announced officially. From a consumer perspective, their product would be the original. The functions are similar, but it's a downgraded version of ours. It definitely feels like something that was made in a rush. That guy. What's the matter? The person in this photo is said to be the person in charge of development. I've seen this person before. I'm pretty sure he was having dinner with your secretary before. I'm sure it was your secretary, Motenai-san, who leaked the details of the product development to this person. That's why they were able to make something so similar. Please ask Motenai-san about it right now. Then we'll be able to sue them. That's going to be tough. Motenai resigned a few months ago, and this product has already been officially announced. And even if you say you saw them, there is no other evidence. If they play dumb, they'll be able to get away with it easily. No. Does that mean we can't do anything about it? We will take action regarding our company's secretary. We have no intention of leaving things as they are. But I'm sorry about the new product. We've been preparing this for months. How can they... No matter what we discussed, we couldn't come up with a solution. In the end, we had no choice but to cancel the project. After the meeting, I was on my way home with my shoulders slumped. It's over. I never thought it would end like this.
Takaru, let's go home together. Wait. What happened?
Yuki, well... I explained to Yuki that the project had been cancelled, excluding the part about us getting copied. Yuki listened to my complaints with kind eyes.
I see. That's a tough situation. But I'm sure you'll be fine, Takaru.
How can you be so sure?
Didn't your father have a stroke when you were in high school? And that meant you could only apply to national universities.
I remember something like that. I think Yuki comforted me at the time, too.
And then Takaru studied really hard and passed a national university that everyone said was impossible, remember? That's why I think you can solve anything with hard work. I'm sure you'll be able to work something out this time, too.
I wonder why. I was feeling so hopeless, but now I feel lighter. Thanks, Yuki. You always give me energy and courage. I'll try a little harder. I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'm cheering for you.
Then I started working overtime every day to create a new proposal. There's no point in worrying about what's already been done. I continued with the project out of sheer stubbornness that I couldn't just give up like that. I showed the completed proposal to the president and the person in charge. This is great! This will work! We can expect more sales than the last one! Thank you. Let's proceed with this while being careful not to leak any information. Don't worry about that. I've already taken measures. It was later discovered that Motenai-san had leaked the information. The president had deliberately let Motenai-san get her hands on the planning information and had a detective agency keep tabs on the scene where it was being passed on. And they managed to take a photo of the moment when Motenai-san was leaking the information to someone from another company. As a result, Motenai-san, her friend, and the man who received the confidential information from Motenai-san were arrested by the police and had to pay compensation to us. Furthermore, the company that sold the stolen plans did not know about this, so we reached an agreement that we would receive a portion of the sales as royalties. 6 months later this time, our project was successfully commercialized. Thank you so much. It's really great working with you. I feel the same way, President. And on the night of the official announcement of the product launch, I asked Yuki out to dinner.
Cheers! Congratulations on the commercialization of the product.
Thanks, Yuki. It's all because you were there.
No, I didn't do anything. It's because you worked so hard.
No, that's not true. I don't want to say this when I'm drunk, so I'm going to say it now. I've always liked you, Yuki. So will you go out with me?
What? Wait, is that true? I can't believe it. The truth is, I've always liked you too, Takaru. Are you sure you're okay with me?
Of course, I can work harder if you're by my side. I'll make you happy.
Thanks. I'll be with you forever, Takaru.
The products developed by the company after that sold like hotcakes. As a result, both companies made a large profit. My achievements were recognized and I was promoted to section chief. A year later, I started living with Yuki. Whew! Is this luggage supposed to go in the living room?
Yeah, that's where the dishes and stuff are, so be careful.
Yeah, okay. I want to be able to see this scene forever. In order to do that, I need to be more successful at work and get promoted. If I can do that, I'll propose to Yuki.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time. See you next time.